So lads, I am back again, lads. I'm back, and I'm hoping a few people can hop in here now, and we can get chatting about something. So lads, I am just hoping people come in here and have a quick chat. So if you're popping in through the stream, say hello. And let's just have a quick chat. Okay? Basically, this is something I want to do. It's just a wind down. We're not finishing the game and stream, and now I just want to see who's popping through. And basically, this one dude, this is a wind down. We're not finishing the game and stream, and now I just want to see who's popping through. Yeah, just checking something I was. The audio. I need to mute the PlayStation audio. Yeah, let's. Who's coming through the stream? And just want to build up something here at the end of the streams. We go live for a few minutes and just talk about ourselves. So my name is Kevin, aka Mucker. This is my YouTube channel. Lads, I started this YouTube channel in 2023. It was the end of 2023, the start of 2024. So 24, two years now, nearly 3 years, and we've built up over 3,000 subscribers. The content has changed a lot, but some things have remained the same. The comedy shorts have remained the same. The live streams have remained the same. They've just got better. When we first started, we were doing a few game live streams. I would just stream directly from the PlayStation, but lately we got the capture card. We got the OBS setup. We've got the dual streams TikTok. We have our sponsor Urban Attire, which is my clothing brand, and then of course we also have the Night Pulse, which is the agency affiliation we're tied in with. But yeah, I just thought it'd be a great idea to come on for a few minutes and have a chat. Because it's well and good doing the videos, and it's well and good doing the lives, then the live stream of gaming, but not a lot of people actually get to have a full on conversation with us. So this would be the whole point of this live. It's just purely to have a conversation. So we're gonna do this at the end of every live stream. We're gonna do a separate live stream for about 10-15 minutes of just a chat. So I see a few people coming in there. Just let me know where you're from. That's literally all this is. It's just people getting to talk to other people. I think that's a brilliant idea to build up a strong community. I can talk about me, you can talk about you, but yeah, that's just not enough for this on YouTube, especially where people are just talking to each other, having a conversation in the comments, getting to know each other. Like if you want to come in here and tell me your hopes and dreams, that's cool, bro. I'm here to listen. You're here to listen. I'm here to talk. You're here to talk. So a few people jumping in the chat there, lads. Let's just build something strong here. Start off by telling me where you're from. Just comment in the chat where you're from. Really simple, lads. Comment where you're from. I think that's an easy one. So we want to build up the community here around the channel. We have over 3,000 subscribers, lads, but there's just not a strong community there. So lads, brilliant opportunity. Be the first one. Who's going to be the first one to do it? Let us know. Quickly. Someone's going to beat you to it, and you're going to be sitting there going, I wish that was me. I wish I got there first. So let us know there, lads, in the chat. Who's here? I saw Billy Rose the third. What is Billy? I love this already. So what is Billy Rose the third? What is that? And how can I see it? Ooh, that's a good one. What if I want to see it? So what does anyone else know what Billy Rose the third is, lads? What is Billy Rose the third? What does he do on a daily basis? Is this for Magic? Is this for Magic the Gathering training? Nope, but it can be. This is basically just people coming on YouTube to have a chat. I think that's something we don't do enough in live on YouTube. I saw Betty Rhodes the third. Who's Betty Rhodes the third? Yeah, I just find on YouTube a lot of it's getting washed out with bigger creators such as like the likes of every kind of YouTubers now doing like Mr. Beast kind style content. And look, I enjoy watching Mr. Beast. I do. I enjoy watching the Sidemen, KSI and stuff like that. But like I feel like the content is getting washed out by mass productions. And I would like to have a small community here. Bro, the sides of the earth. No way. I'd like to just have a small community here as I can like I'm growing at a rapid pace and I just think I don't have a small community where I can come on and talk to people. Um I don't know, it probably sounds a bit cliche, probably sounds a bit soft, but I don't really care to be honest. I said like I'm growing at a rapid pace and I feel like I don't have a small community to come and talk to people on YouTube. Um I get it's not everyone's cup of tea. I do get that. Not everyone wants to sit there and talk to strangers on YouTube, but I think this here, what we're doing here, is worth a try. And as I said, it's only going to be a short 10, 15-minute live, but to me, it's a lot. To me, it made the world of a difference to come on here and actually have a conversation with people. In me gaming lives, they do be grand. They do be grand. Like we have a great time. Um, we really do. Like, I get lost in the games and I miss comments, and that's what annoys me when I miss comments and I'm like replying to someone a few minutes later and I'm like, oh, they're gone because they asked me a question and I didn't say it because I was playing the game. Like, but yeah, this is hopefully something we're gonna build up now. So at the end of a live, uh, we'll go live again. Avatar: The Last Snack in the Refrigerator. Ooh, I like that. So how does that work? How does that work now with Avatar: The Last Snack in the Refrigerator? Where are you all from, guys? Let us know in the comments where you are all from. Here's a good thing. Let me know where you're from and a fun fact of where you're from. So where are you from and give me a fun fact of where you're from. What colour light will we do, lads? We do some orange. Some orange there. Some that's supposed to be green. It's more with bluey. That's supposed to be blue. That's more purple. There's another blue. There's another green. That's a better green. So lads, let me know in the comments where you're from and a fun fact of where you're from. I'm from Tallaght, Dublin, Ireland. And a fun fact about Tallaght is in Grand Theft Auto 5, when you get the MC clubs, so the motorcycle club, there's actually a sign for Tallaght in one of the clubhouses. And to me, being from Tallaght, to have your postcode in Grand Theft Auto was crazy. That's a fun fact. You know, it's not the best fact, but it is a fun fact. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yes, Avatar is the last Airbender, but you could also be talking about Avatar from the movies. The movies. Whatever the movie's called. Lads. Here is a game we've been playing on stream that's a really, really good game there. We also have Fortnite. Horizon Zero Dawn is a brilliant game. No Man's Sky. I'm not sure if anyone's ever played No Man's Sky. Minecraft. We also dive into Minecraft a little bit. Spider-Man. Haven't played that in a while. That's a cake maker game. My daughter plays. It's actually elite. Put some respect on our name, you know? That's an elite game. Buddy, I'm gonna play it, you know, it's a retro classic. And then Assassin's Creed. I re-downloaded Assassin's Creed because I wanted to get stuck into it before the new one came out. I was gonna play this and then come back and replay the new one, but then I decided, nah. I decided not to in the end. Right, let's do a yoke, lads. Like, can we get a game or something going here? We'll go a few of us in here, bro. Bro, the side of the earth. Will we do like a would you rather or something? Just, do you want to hit me with a few would you rathers, lads? Let me know. Comment there a few would you rathers and I'll answer them if you want. Ooh. Nice, Dan. Dan is from Dunstable, South East England. What's it like over there, man? That's what we're looking for. We're looking for actual engagement. So, Dan, you're a legend for that. I knew this would be a bit different to my normal content, but as I said, I want to try it. I'm here to try it. So after our gaming streams or after our streetwear streams, whatever we're doing, we're just gonna come on and have like just conversations, no topic related, just a simple conversation in the comments. You're gonna have trolls, you're gonna have messers, but look, that's life, isn't it? We're gonna stay on for another few minutes, lads. I'm probably gonna give it to 2:05. It's currently 1:59. So let me know a few more things in the comments. Maybe something where you're from, fun fact, or if you want to hit me with a would you rather, I'll do it. Or two truths and a lie. So, will we do two truths and a lie? Two truths and a lie about me. That's it, Dan. Yeah, that's it. Like, we have, like, I get good views. Like, in the last month, in the last month, I've had, it's just an example of, where's the camera? I moved it. It's a bit blurry. We've had like 186,000 views in the last month with 3,145 subscribers. But I feel like it's not as close as I'd want the community, you know? So I'm getting a lot of people coming through. Your moonshine is from the USA. That is class. I like that. Whereabouts in the USA? Do you want to tell us? But yeah, I feel like we don't really have a small community here. So that's what I'm pushing for. I'm pushing to get to know people more. And as well, like, as I was saying earlier, I think YouTube's just becoming so big behind like massive production. Like every YouTuber who I grew up watching has this big mass production team behind them now. And I'm like, that's not what YouTube, in my opinion, should be about, you know? Like, I miss the days when all the YouTubers who I would watch would come on and have genuine conversations or put out genuine content. And when you've reached out and text them on like the comments and all that, you'd actually get a reply. Now I get obviously as they grow, they can't reply to everyone, but it's just like I don't want to get into the stage where people think I'm being rude and not replying to comments because when I'm live doing the games, it can be hard to keep up with all the comments. Sometimes you get spammed, people come in and spam your account as well. Um, Especially when we're on the retro games like the Pokemon games, doing very very well. Playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 weeks ago, and they got like over 1,600 views. Uh, in the live like, and it was just comment after comment, and I couldn't keep up with it like, and then people were leaving because they weren't getting a response out of you. So the genuine one to one, what you call it? No, I won't call this one to one, but little genuine conversation at the end of the day winds me down This relaxes me after my gaming streams, kind of mellows me out, and yeah, people might come back and have a conversation, or people might not, or you might find new people. That was a waffle and a half, wasn't it? So lads, for anyone in the chat there, about me, my name is Kevin, I go by Mucker. Above there, you'll see the blue logo, Urban Attire. That's my business. That's my clothing brand. I'm at your door, sweet. That's my clothing brand. We do printing on demand. We have a website, urbanattirestore.com. Want to go have a look or anything like that. The MP is Night Pulse, and that's a network agency I'm affiliated with. So mainly do all my TikTok stuff and all with them. Yeah, and then that little guy in the middle is supposed to be me. You know? What time is it where you guys are? Where I am, it is 3 minutes past 2 a.m. 3 minutes past 2 a.m. We streamed for an hour on TikTok and YouTube doing retro gaming. And then I always end the TikTok live and do YouTube for an extra hour. But we took a 20-minute break. We went off and had some spicy noodles. The new Coke noodles we had, they were top tier. They were nice. Right, lads, we're gonna go off now. I want to say thank you to everyone that came through the stream. We really do appreciate it. Make sure we're the street, and we'll see you in the next one. Moonshine, grow up, man. Just grow up.